April 27. I'm leaving this nice Riyadh. It's a warm shower host, Pikala Bikes. And yeah, I'm starting to hate Marrakech now. Beautiful city, beautiful people, but had a few misfortune. I've been here too long. This is the labyrinth of Marrakech. The Medina in Marrakech. This is the Jewish market area. This on the left was the market I used to go and buy fruit and vegetable. I walked through the market in Marrakech. First, the cuts. Chicken, alive, not alive. The fish. The smell is incredible. I'm about to puke. I'm really about to puke. Those look like pigeons. Here on the right there is the heart of the Medina, Jema El-Fnaa. The big square. Big square. I'm not gonna go there because I just wanna leave the city as fast as possible. But the square comes alive a lot in the evening. This is the famous square, Jema El-Fnaa at night. Here these girls, women, they do henna tattoos. Very beautiful. Lots of shacks with fresh juices. There are the shacks with the snails. And then all the restaurants where you can have grilled meat, grilled fish, everything grilled. Lots of meat. Pastry. Thank you. There is some betting. This is the freakiest betting thing. You have to try to fish the soda bottle. Go on. My warm shower host in Marrakech, it's a special place.
Hi everyone, my name is Issam and I'm working for the special place that he just mentioned. It's called Pikala. This word means a bicycle in dialect Moroccan, so remember it well if you visit Morocco. Yeah. And yeah, we are right now in our atelier, or like you can call it also a shop.
It's a big place in the Medina. Yeah. So here you have bikes. So you do bike tours.
Let me take you around.
Let's follow him.
This is a social project, by the way, and the concept is to bring bicycles and use them to create job opportunities in education. Because our big vision is that we believe that we want to create healthy and inclusive cities by the usage of bicycles.
Yeah.
Normally, there's a lot of
clients.
because we do bicycle tours. One of the things to create job opportunities.
Yeah. So the bikes are gone because they are in bike tours now.
Yeah, all these bicycles and the other one downstairs is for doing the bike tours or the delivery. So what we do is that we train youth to become bicycle mechanic, delivery man, bicycle guides, and they
See
work
here
in
the
bicycle-
head mechanic.
Yeah, this is Mr. Abdeljalil, our chef atelier, and he's in charge of everything here. And yeah, what we do is that we use all these different bicycles like tandems, like normal one, cargo bikes, and we use them to do these activities that generate a lot of revenues for us. Like as I told you, bicycle tours, bicycle delivery, mechanic of bicycles, and all of that.
So if you come to Marrakech, you should sign up for a bike tour, yeah?
Yeah.
And also you host people through warm shower.
Exactly. As I told you in the beginning, it's a social project. So all these these commercial activities bring us revenues. But this guy, Munir, is in charge of. He's responsible, like the manager of the social projects, and he's taking all the money from the commercial activities to use them in social activities.
What kind of classes do you do there?
We do the English classes for now because after COVID, most of the classes stopped.
And it's for the local kids?
Not for just kids, it's for everyone.
Yeah, that's more or less the concept.
That's Pikala Bikes.
Welcome, guys. Whenever you are in Marrakech, give us a ring.
And thank you very much for hosting me. Thank you. It's hot as hell. Tomorrow I need to start very early because by 5:30 it starts to get very windy. You can see the trees. It might rain as well in an hour and a half. It's not looking good. But you see the rainbow? Beautiful. Beautiful. But it means it's gonna rain. It's a long story. Lebanon, tea, honey, and butter. Very good. Let's see if I can recap quickly what happened last night. The storm was coming. While I was leaving the village, I ended up in a little twister that basically was a mix of soil and some water. It got me all dirty. I had soil in my ears. I couldn't hear properly on my right ear. I was filthy. So I went back a little bit. The first house of the village, there was a guy there, and basically we pushed the bike inside his house. And I thought I was gonna stay there for the night, but it was a very tiny house. And then when it stopped, I went back on the road. It was basically dark already, because it was way past the sunset. And yeah, I live in the village, there was no opportunity to camp. And then I got really tired because it was the first day after a long break. You always get super tired and you get cramps. There was no way I could cycle more, and I had a climb to do. So I was pushing my bike up. And as I said, there was no opportunity to camp because it was very rocky. On one side, there was a little cliff. And this car came and they're like, what the fuck are you doing? And they said, come to the Maison, but it was pitch dark. And I was like, no, there's no way I'm gonna come to your house because I don't know how far it is. I was like, no, they were like, come to Maison, come. The only word of French they knew was Maison et manger. That was the only thing. Then I realized there was probably a school like 30 meters up the hill from where we were. And they told me like, okay, let's go there. And then this guy called his brother that lives in Spain, and he told me that the village was only like 30-40 minutes up. 30-40 meters up. But it was pitch dark. I was like, I see no village, but I trust it, you know. And I follow this guy, and then they gave me this place where I could sleep. But it was super hot. I said nothing, but the guy said, do you wanna go on the roof? And he took me to the roof, and then I was like, okay, let's pitch the tent. Yeah, but what a night. Luckily then they also gave me some water, and I was able to wash myself. I mean, there was like 30 people surrounding, but at least I got bare chested, and yeah, I was able to clean up myself, because on my torso there was soil everywhere. Assalamu alaikum. So that was a quick summary of many things that happened last night, but I also skipped the fact that I almost camped somewhere and then two guys came. Long story, and yesterday I wasn't in the mood to document too much, but yeah, some stories. If I don't put them on a camera, I don't think anybody would believe. So yeah, now today I think I should be 30-40 kilometers from a fairly decent village, and when I get there I'll stop and eat something. Day 2 on the road is always tough. The second day is tough. Everything hurts, the legs, the butt, everything. But beautiful roads in Morocco. The city is 15 kilometers away. Today, campsite. Good. Last night was raining. A little storm, and yeah, I got here after I left the little city yesterday. I left very late because I wasn't feeling too well, so I chilled there until like 4, and then I decided to stay on this paved road because I was expecting rain. And I thought, if I'm on a paved road, I might find a house or something where I can take refuge while it rains. Salam alaikum. Yeah, forgot what I was saying, but time to pack and hit the road. Even today, not much will to document anything. Having a rough time after the break in Marrakech, and the weather is very hot. Well, relatively hot, about 40 degrees, but I'm having difficulties to feed myself. Like, I don't have appetite. Yeah, I don't know why I picked this road. I should have stayed on a paved road, also because my butt hurts. It's the first time since ever in my life that I get a little blister on my sit bone. I must have overdone it yesterday. Yesterday I did a little over 90 kilometers. Should have done a little bit less, because already the first day is when you stress your butt, your sit bones. Usually by day 3 I'm okay, but yesterday, for some reason, maybe there was a crease in my pants or something, and I developed a little blister. Should be fine another day or two. And I clean with wet wipes and alcohol when I go to bed. A bit of tea tree oil, a bit of cream in the morning. Yeah, I'm heading towards Azru. I don't have much time to explore the Atlas too much because, yeah, I'm illegal in the country. And it will take me at least 2-3 weeks to get to Nagdor. 3 weeks probably. And pushing. That's why I'm trying to push, because I don't have much time to waste at this stage. Very pleased to my choice of camp last night. I won't bore you why, but had such a pleasant night in one of the few dry spots in this region, because there's lots of farming, but it's mostly down there and down the other side, so lots of water everywhere. But here I was really good, hidden until it was dark. I pitched my tent, not a bother, and then I made some tortellini. Were so good. Two things of concern today. During the night my elbow started to hurt a little bit, so hopefully it doesn't get back to as painful as it was in Marrakech. Second point of concern, the blister I had on my arse and my seat bone burst yesterday, obviously, by cycling. I did about 95 kilometers yesterday, so yeah, it was natural. And but still, last night I put a little bit of tea tree oil, even if you shouldn't put it if you have a cut, but it's very superficial skin. And yeah, put some cream again today, and hopefully it's gonna get better. For example, on my right side, no problem. So usually I get a little discomfort the first day. No, the first day, yeah, kind of discomfort. The second day, a little bit of pain. The third day is gone. And yesterday was the third day, so my right side is okay. The problem is my left side, because I got this blister. Never had a blister in so many years of cycling, since I was like 2 or 3 when I learned cycling. It must have been a crease in my bag, in my shorts, and the fact that it was really hot. I don't know. It's just too painful to cycle on an unpaved road. It really hurts. At least on a paved road, it's painful when I sit at first, but then I can get a smooth rhythm going and I'm getting used to the pain. I'm pedaling with basically an open wound on my seat bone. This is a fairly big city. I'm debating what I should do. I left town officially. It's still very hot and still my butt hurts. No pain, no gain. But it would be insane to go on unpaved roads. I would risk to have problem with my right knee then. Because if you cannot sit properly, because the problem is on my left cheek, on my left sit bone. If I get loads of pain and move around and you're not sitting properly, and then you're basically going to affect immediately the right knee, and the right knee already gave me loads of problems, so I have to be very careful. So that's why I'm sorry guys, I don't bring you through any of these wonderful dirt roads, but I'm not a superhero. There's only so much I can do. Mocha, ciao Mocha. So on this road there is nothing until tomorrow, well in the afternoon, that I get to a town. There's no villages. There's some houses here and there, but no chance of getting provisions. Comment tu t'appelles?
Ilyas, Ayub, Muhammad.
They stopped me. I was cycling by. We are in the middle of nowhere, and they stop me and they offer me meat,
Diagnostic
gâteau,
gato.
whiskey berber.
بربر اتاي ويسكي بارد كورونا كورونا نت كورونا مشات وجبنا كورونا.
This is the hospitality of Morocco. Always, always very welcoming.
Welcome.
Yeah,
You're welcome, Monsieur David.
yeah. Morocco is the best.
Pleased to meet you and to partage the best moment with Mr. David.
Thank you so much.
For nothing, Monsieur David. Welcome.
They told me where there is a turn off if I wanna get back to civilization at some point. I have 2 chances of crossing over because there are some canyons, there is a water reservoir. They gave me 2 liters of water as well. I could have got more, but it's enough. I will use 2 liters between cooking tortellini tonight and tomorrow, a little bit of drinking. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I have about 5 liters of water, I think. Maybe a little less, but it's fine. Beautiful landscapes and beautiful hospitality in Morocco. Also this road, not too bad. It's paved, but there is probably 1 car passing every hour. This is the first turn off, but I will keep going. 1 hour to sunset. The time of the day I can remove my hat without getting my bald head burned. Beautiful. Beautiful valleys. I love it. Love this landscape. Very remote in a way because these roads, no traffic whatsoever. Sunset o'clock. I think I will be camping here. I will wait till it's dark to pitch my tent. I don't think this road has been used in a while. Nobody came since the last time it rained, which I don't know how long ago was it, but at least it's for 3 or 4 days. Nope, I was caught. I have a house tonight.